I've been doing makeup for about 15 years at that point. I had some big projects and stuff that I worked on, but I just felt like I was kind of hitting this ceiling with it.
Mm.
And and also it was causing me to have to like live places I didn't want to live. And while I love London, but I just wanted to have, as I got getting older, just wanted to have more autonomy on where I was going to live and where I wanted to plant roots. And so I started thinking about that and just also the kind of work that I was doing. Like I was kind of like veering off course of the kind of the projects that was at top of mind when I first started, of kind of the things that I wanted to say with my work and all those things. So just thinking about all that, I'd always painted, but never with any intention of doing it like being a professional.
Mm.
Um, so then while I was there in London, I just started working on some pieces, and a few friends would see me, like we'd be on FaceTime and I'm working on something. They'd be like, "Oh, you should like show your work," right? Because even then, I still wasn't thinking about like selling pieces. I was just doing it as like almost like just a creative release.
Mm.
Um, so I did that for a while, and then probably after about a year and a half of doing it, I was like, well, maybe I should show it. Maybe I should, just see what happens,
Mm.
um, and maybe shift my career. So I started planning an exhibition in London, and then my visa, it was around the time my visa was ending. Ended up not signing back with that agency, and I moved back to the States. And then that kind of made my decision for me. I decided, I was tired. I didn't want to go back to New York. I was like, I'm not about to go to Paris, so if I don't really see myself like working with celebrities and things like that, so let me just put all my effort into my painting and see like where that leads, and that's kind of where I'm at now.
Okay. And what's the difference in the creative process between, being a makeup artist and a visual artist?
Um, Honestly, for me, I think it's the same. I probably take a different approach as a makeup artist than most makeup artists, so that's probably why there's so much overlap. But I always felt like I feel like I do makeup like a painter, and then I paint like a makeup artist. If that makes any sense. Like my process,
Mm.
I'm thinking about like the looks that I want to do. It was more painterly, and then I think in my approach in painting, I now kind of use a lot of the things that I learned as a makeup artist, like in that process.
Mm. That's interesting. Um, so when you are creating, and I'm trying to think of the best way to frame this, um, what is the what is the relationship between creating a brand new work on a piece of canvas versus highlighting someone's features through makeup?
Uh, well, I think my approach is always about like, what's the story I'm trying to tell.
Mm.
Um, when I did makeup in fashion and editorial work, it was the same thing of like building this character as opposed to like doing something glamorous or like unless that was the story that we were trying to tell.
Mhm.
So I'm always thinking about what's the story that I'm trying to tell? Who is this person? Like, where are they from? Where are they going? Like, all those same questions. And I kind of think about that in the same way when I'm working on the canvas. Like, what is this presence that I'm creating? Who do they embody? Like, what do I want someone to feel or know about this person or presence when they see this image?
Mm.
Um, so it's very, very similar in that way. But now on canvas, I have like full control over the story that I'm telling, and I can actually like tell it the way I want to.